Well, welcome. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration. That was Rabid Dog by Starving Wolves. We're out here with Starving Wolves at Punk Rock Bowling. What's your name and what do you do in that band?
Hey, I'm David, vocals.
Look, you just peeked the shit out of that.
You just murdered my recording right there.
How's it going? I'm Josh. I play guitar.
April, I play drums.
Kevin, I play guitar.
So you don't have a bassist?
Zach went home early to go to work, but he'll be here in spirit.
I saw him yesterday, so.
I'll play Zach. Oi!
So it seems like all of you were like in different bands. I know Kevin was in Sayaka and Evacuate, and then we've got April over here that was in Sniper 66 and still is. Yes, still is. And Dave, Crumb Bums, and now Starving Wolves. So, and I don't know about you. Are you in any other bands?
Crumb Bums.
Good answer. So we've got this big old mix, and also Starving Wolves totally sounds like an Austin band. So I'm guessing you guys are from Austin, right?
Yep. Austin has a really good mix of, varieties of music, and it's something we really wanted to bring into this band. Every style, that we wanted to play, we put it in there.
So in all these different bands already, why'd you guys decide to start another band? And whose idea was it?
Between Zach and I and David, I don't really want to talk about the whole thing about the.
We just decided to start a new band.
Yeah.
That's always good. I see that you're at Punk Rock Bowling. Oh, we're at Punk Rock Bowling, by the way. And I see everyone's got their vodkas and their water bottles and the beers. Mine's over there somewhere. So how'd you guys get to play Punk Rock Bowling?
We've been, Crumb Bums and Sniper. We stay pretty tight in touch with the Stearns, and when we started this band, sent them some music and kept in touch with them, and we try to promote BYO and Punk Rock Bowling as much as possible, and they go out of their way to help out young bands, and that's what happened.
That's good. So what's Starving Wolves all about?
Starving Wolves is really just, it's about, the beginning of this band is about nobody owes you shit. You come out and you play your heart out, and people go home, they think about it, and they like it, And that's what we're here to do, is we're here to get up, play music, and fucking kick you in the teeth.
It sounds like a pretty violent band, Starving Wolves. Well, anyway, so are there any particular messages in your band or in the band's music?
Really, for me, it's just about kind of believing in yourself, knowing what you can do and doing it, Fucking Starving Wolf. You want something, you go and you fight for it and you take it.
So let's take a listen to a song by you guys. Let's take a listen to Four Walls. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration out here with Starving Wolves in Las Vegas.
4 walls in a bottle, 4 walls in a ring, 4 walls in a bottle, 4 walls just like this go. With the bottom in my belt to that door, when I'm empty I feel my cup. It's a long way from my pivot guys, what to see with bloodshot eyes. Got a river in my
back, that was Fuck the People by Starving Wolves. Very nice song there.
You like that title?
Yes. I don't know, maybe we should replace the people with some names, but anyways.
That song actually features Sturgeon and Brad Logan from Leftover Crack. Good buddies of ours.
Is that in a good way or a bad way?
It's a real good way. Yeah, no, they.
Awesome way.
Yeah,
They sing on it with us.
Yeah, they're very politically minded people.
it's a politically charged song, but not just political. It's about people with their ideas of what things should be and just smashing that ideal.
So have you guys come out with any albums yet?
That song, Fuck the People, is actually on a single that we're putting out on Boulevard Trash Records that's going to come out June 30th.
It's we're gonna release it pre-party for Fucky We Rule. It's a festival. It's an amazing one that's put on by our friends in Oklahoma, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about it. And it's our their first release, and we're just kind of helping each other out and working together, and it's gonna be really awesome. Really excited.
It's on that. The single is Fuck the People and We Are One.
How long has Fuck You Reroll been around now? 2 years, 3 years?
It'll be the fourth year.
This next one will be the fourth year, yeah. And it just keeps getting bigger every year. The Kazalios just keep churning out like this amazing festival in Tulsa every year. They make it a destination for punks every year.
Yeah.
Pretty soon we're going to have a festival every month. Punk Rock Bowling, Rebellion, Fuck You Reroll. Then there's that Punk Invasion that's supposed to be wanting to do it every annual.
Good luck to each festival that tries, but it's not an easy way to go. So if they can survive, then I'm all about it.
Punk Rock Bowling has survived 18 years, which is interesting because I remember when it was nothing back then.
Yeah, if they have a chance to grow, then they should take it.
So what's been your favorite band to see so far out here?
Oh, shit. That's a really hard question, Jack.
Table abortions for me.
Well, you haven't seen them yet. That's tonight.
Nice.
But
It's
You
about
predict the future, so it's all
Yeah.
good.
Lower Class Brats at the pool party was really good. They put on a good set. So
Yeah, they opened up the pool early this year. It's supposed to be grand opening July 6th, and I guess they like got buckets of water to like pour it in the pool and open it early. I guess I don't know. But,
It's always awesome when Youth Brigade, they're so busy, doing all this work that they got to play. So, and today is Sean's birthday, so happy birthday, Sean.
Yeah, happy birthday, Sean.
I knew there was a reason why Youth Brigade was playing because it was their birthday. So what inspired you guys to name the band Starving Wolves?
That has a lot to do with, just the idea. I mean, I like to write with a lot of imagery, and you think about that, like, you want something, you got to fight for it. You're hungry, you're going to get food one way or the other. And so that's kind of like what this band is about, So we're fucking starving wolves, and we're here.
So how do you keep up with your other bands playing in Starving Wolves and everything else?
Right now, this is our main focus, and Sniper is an everyday thing for April as well.
Yeah, it's a tough scheduling thing going on, but I love both bands. I feel like it's the left and right sides of my brain, so I do what I can to give everything I have to both of them, really.
So do you ever accidentally play some other song like a Sniper 66 drum beat?
No. Like I said, they're very different in the fact that like I get to play a different style with each one, so I get to play everything that my brain wants to do with each one respectively.
Are you guys still working on that radio or podcast thing?
Yeah. Every time we go out on tour, we're podcasting from the van. We've got that SoundCloud Sniper 66 if anybody wants to catch up with all the other tours.
Well, since we're talking about Sniper 66, let's take a listen to one of the Sniper 66 songs. Uh-oh. What's your favorite one by them?
Ah, man, a favorite's hard to choose, but you should play Society. That one's pretty killer.
So let's take a listen to that one. It's called Society by Sniper 66. And we're with partially Sniper 66 and Starving Wolves and all that fun stuff. So you're listening to the punk rock demonstration. We'll come back with that song.
To me like cooking clean until she gets home from work. She likes sewing, I like murder fights. We do whatever we like, 'cause society's a joke. Blow up your TV, throw out your magazine. Don't listen to the standards set by society. Be who you wanna be, what makes you happy. Don't define me, 'cause I just wanna be free. Just wanna be free. Whoa, be who I wanna be. Well, don't define me, fuck society. Little girls and diets, starving themselves. It's not nutrition, but not a their image of health. Treat them as equal, it's the only way. We'll grow together into a modern age. What watch is happen, right in our scene. Punk rock girls are sexualized and treated like they are for dead. I won't stay silent, this time I'm pissed. Because I love the scene, I know we're better than this. Blow up your TV, throw out your magazine. Don't listen to the standards set by society. Be who you wanna be, what makes you happy. Don't define me, 'cause I just wanna be free. Just wanna be free. Whoa, be who I wanna be. Don't define me from society. I was the one in a body bag and nothing was my name. Waiting blind when I don't exist, ignoring the wrong way. There's something in the sound of chaos and those broken all night. There was something that was screaming in my ear to sing through all the lies. We would never live a life that wasn't meant to be. Hang on to the cradle, or you're sent on with the rain. We would never live a life that wasn't meant to be. Hang on to the cradle, or you're sent on with the brave. All we ever get was each other, and all we ever enough. From the morning to the darkest night, all we did was fight to find a place that we could be ourselves. We're not alone. This message unforgiving and it cuts us to the bone. We would never live a life that wasn't meant to be. Hang on to the cradle, or you're sent on with the brave. We would never live a life that wasn't meant to be. Hang on to the cradle, or you're sent on with the brave. All we ever had was each other, all we had was enough. From the mornings to the darkest night, all we did was fight to find a place where we could be ourselves. We're not alone. This is what we got together. This is what we got.
Welcome back. That was Cradle and the Brave by Starving Wolves. We're out here with Starving Wolves in Las Vegas. I'm Jack. You're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration. So is that a Subhumans cover? Sort of, kind of?
No, that's an original. I'll let David tell you about that one.
Yeah, that's just about, you can stay in what you're doing, somewhat like a baby, like a little kid, or you can fight for what you believe in, even though it may be opposite of what the so-called cool people believe in, stand with your ideas and what you believe in, like the fucking Brave. And, it's kind of the same idea, with what we want to project in music. Do what you believe in, no matter what anybody else thinks. Do what you know is right.
So any future plans for the band?
We've got, a ton. We, I don't know. We plan on one day getting a van. I don't know. I'm gonna get a haircut at some point. We're gonna get a little bit of sleep after this.
What is
we,
that?
We
I
have,
don't know what that word means.
we have all kinds of plans.
We're playing with Special Duties and Potato Pirates in San Antonio right before we take off for Tulsa.
San Antonio's in Texas, right?
Yes, San Antonio, Texas.
Last I heard.
Yeah, so that's June 29th. We'll be in San Antonio, and then we're headed straight to Tulsa for.
Wait, no.
No, this
Are
June.
we plan on doing another one of those? Remember at the TKO party, we had a wild interview. We plan on getting wilder interviews,
Yes.
like non-coherent interviews next time. This
I
is
remember seeing that.
yeah, this is a very relaxed one. The next one's gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, we gotta color your hair green like those shoes that we talked about.
Oh yeah, dude. It's
I got that covered. I got that green. I got the green covered.
Yep, so I hear the band is about to play. I believe it's the Descendants, so we're going to
Yes.
be blasted by a loud noise. But before we get blasted, let's take a listen to this one last song by you guys, Starving Wolves. It's called Thrown Away, and you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration out here at Punk Rock Bowling with Starving Wolves.
Thank you, Jack, for you doing what you're doing all the time. We want to ask you a quick question.
Sure.
How much do you love us?
Well, it depends on how much I have heard so far, which
All right.
is not much.
We plan on you playing this on your show every week.
Works for me, but
All right.
we'll see how much you can spend.
feel safe with my heart at a place. You can see it in my eyes, you can read it on my face. Walls closing in and it's time to begin. You got the red light, the green light crawling out of my skin. Well, the way that I feel makes it so unreal, because nothing makes sense and it's so hard to deal when you're stuck in the dark and you're chained to the pain. But when love breaks your heart, you're just never the same. It's a big horror show when you come and you go. Life without magic and you'll never know. It's a big horror show when you come and you go. Life without magic and you'll never know. For a love that's lost always hurts the most, when you're never losing faith and you're never losing hope. Lost in the maze of the heart and the mind, you can read all about it in between the lines. Some things in life, man, you will never know. That's what it was and that's all that she wrote. She wrote love, letters and suicide notes. She wrote love, letters and suicide notes. It's a big horror show when you come and you go. Life without magic and you'll never know. It's a big horror show when you come and you go. Life without magic and you'll never know. She wrote love, letters and suicide notes. She wrote love, letters and suicide notes. She wrote love, letters and suicide notes. She wrote love. She wrote love. She wrote love. She wrote love.
That song you just heard was by Dead Blonde Girlfriend, called Horror Show, and then before that we had the interview with Starving Wolves. You're still tuned into the punk rock demonstration, by the way. Our show's 2 hours long, and that interview wasn't quite 2 hours, so we're going to continue with punk rock, specifically new punk rock that you've never heard of before. That song you just heard was a brand new one, and that starts off our brand new music. You can send in brand new music. That's if you're making brand new music, if you're a band, by going to punkrockdemo.com and clicking on send music and sending me some music there, and I'll be playing it on the show if it sounds like punk rock. If it doesn't sound like punk rock, don't send it over, because it will just get deleted. I'll remind you the show you're listening to is Punk Rock Demonstration. I'm going to play some songs you've never heard of before now, and after that we're going to play some requests, and we'll play Fang Face Radio Show number 2, because last week we played number 1, and it's going to be a tribute to Christopher Drellinger. He recently passed away, if you haven't heard, from the first broadcast. That happened on June 23rd, by the way, and you can learn all about it by going to christopherdrellinger.punkrockdemo.com. If you didn't know how to spell that, just go to my website, punkrockdemo.com. His name is on the front and top left box. Pretty easy to find that. I'm sure he would have loved it if people listened to his show, so we're playing it after this new set of music, and you can find out all of his shows, all 3 of them. He was working on number 4 before he died, but only 3 of them were completed, and they're all listed on his page that I've created for him. So go to my website, punkrockdemo.com, click on Christopher Drellinger on the top left corner box thing, and find his shows there. Right now I'm going to play Gutter Villain. This song's called Sick of the Swine.
You can't miss this. Justice is life. Say you hit a protect and serve this.
be found. Taking pills, drinking shots all day and all night. Don't think it's working cause I'm losing my sight. All I want is the pain. All I need is the pain. All I want is the pain. Pain reliever. Can't find the energy to get out of bed. Feeling like a zombie, I'm 10 times dead. Can't do the things that I want to do. So sick and tired, I just wanna be you. All I want is the pain.
gonna get it. But you're as pretty as a little peach with a little flask and your torn sweater. Yeah, everything I really want and I really need, I'm gonna get it. But you're as pretty as a little peach with your little flask and your torn sweater.
There was some Dead Lore with If I Were Younger, No Person before that with There's a Fine Line Between Heaven and Here. Hocus with Pain Reliever was before No Person. Then we heard Blinding Eye Dog with Reanimated before that. And Name the Band with Summer Lush. Now we're going to play some Shattered Faith. This is off the brand new album called Volume 3. It's called A Special Day. And after that, we're going to take a listen to Christopher Drellinger's Fang Face Radio Show number 2. And the last one we'll play maybe next week. When I talked to Sean from Frontline Attack, he was playing in Frontline Attack before he passed away. So we're going to talk to them about what happened, hopefully, and we'll play Fang Face Radio Show number 3, the final one, next week, and that'll be it. And we'll move on, and we'll remember him in other ways. So we're going to continue with Shattered Faith. Check out the website for the broadcast schedules for the new interviews that you haven't heard. And it'll probably shift a little bit because of unexpected events. So check the schedule on there, punkrockdemo.com, for when the interviews are coming on of what bands. And I'll talk to you all next week. Thanks for listening.
It was 1793, a red fade to me. Bodies rotting everywhere, atomic dust filled the air. Push the red button, rockets in the beer. Better stop playing, the end is coming near. Living in hovels and living at the beer. Government's cold and dragging us here. Push the red button, rockets in the beer. Better stop playing, the end is coming near. Living in hovels and living at the beer. Government's trouble and dragging us here. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Chinese weapons are splitting us wide. Russia's bear is marching in. All the world is hatred and sin. Push the red button, rockets to the beer. Better stop playing, the end is coming near. Living in hovels, living at the beer. Government's trouble and dragging us here.
Welcome back to Fang Face Radio. I'm your ghost with the most. My name is Fenrir, and I'm just going to kind of throw this show a little bit together. I procrastinated a little bit. I got everything all put together, but I'm actually going to be going down to Southern California with my old band Revolt tomorrow, so I got to kind of squish this guy all together tonight. So it's going to be a lot more music and a lot less talking, but future shows are going to have a lot more versatile content. But if this is your first time tuning in, this is a chimera music show of punk rock, metal, and hip hop. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this off with the punk rock block, and we're gonna open up this segment with One Way System's Corrupted World.
Lost in a world of corruption, fights and triumph. We won't stand down to others, cause down it cannot be. Cigarettes world, so that's the world. Cigarettes world, it's the world. Cigarettes world, so that's the world. Cigarettes world, it's the world.
All right, I hope you enjoyed that mix. That was One Way System's Corrupted World into NFFU Bacon into a Mixley from Greece. That was Punks for... or Fucking Liars, sorry. And Partisans, I Never Needed You. These next group of tracks here is to kind of honor the last tour that I did with my mates, the Bad English. Kind of a spontaneous fill-in on the summer, but they're actually on the road right now. So I did want to kind of throw them some airtime, and they're all my mates, and I miss them. So this is going to reopen back up with the Bad English. Is going to start a riot, and I'm sure they have been all over the Midwest right now, and then into Sniper 66, and into the Casualties. So perk up your ears, light some fires, and let's do this.
Gonna drink the fucking night, gonna
All right, welcome back. That was Bad English's Gonna Start a Riot into an old Sniper song called My Brother. And that was a really great time that I had with all those guys. There's all kinds of crazy stuff that we did, a lot of icing. For those of you who don't know what icing is, it's when you purchase a Smirnoff Ice beer and present it to somebody. And when they take it, they have to chug the whole thing and get out down on one knee. So that's a pretty fun game. Kept us on our toes. A lot of shenanigans going on with that. There's a lot of crazy stuff there. I wish I had more time to go into some fun tour stories. I didn't really think about like mapping anything out right now, and now I'm just kind of down to my crunch line, my deadline, so I got to push the show out. Maybe later on down the road I'll be able to recant some of those, but chances are I'm going to have some fresh stories beyond that. So it looks like you just had to have been there, you missed out. And then that was a new song from the Casualties, Murder Us All, by the way, off their new record Chaos Sound, which I was actually fortunate enough to be on the road with them before they released it. I was hanging out with them when we did the music video down in LA. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. It's pretty cool. I'm in it for a brief second, hanging out with the Roof Crew, and that was a really, really good time. There's a lot of crazy kids jumping off roofs. Brad English brought a bunch of 40s, and we actually a bunch of crazy stuff went down there. Actually, I'll tell you a bit about it. In LA, after we did the music video shoot for the Casualties, we brought a bunch of 40-ounce bottles down to the show and just kind of gave them to kids and just being cool. And then later on, we had a show for English and Casualties actually to play, but it was at a pretty small venue that was just overpacked beyond capacity, and they didn't really let us do anything. So right as we're getting ready to play our first song, I mean, this place was just packed like a bunch of Mexican sardines. I mean, it was just ridiculous. So I'm getting ready to play our first song, and the cops open up the doors behind us, and then all these punks just start flipping them off and throwing shit at them and, tell them fuck you and all that. And so they kind of vacate the venue. So we all kind of convene back around in the alleyway where we had our van parked and start to put away our gear and everything. And then next thing we know, everyone's all just kind of yelling, fucked up pigs, like, 500 or so angry street punks now with a bunch of empty 40-ounce bottles, because we brought them to the show, are just you just start hearing glass breaking all around you, and it was just kind of chaos. Well, it really was. So the police chopper even came down in the middle of it and shined its spotlight on us. That's actually the second time in a row that I've been to LA that my band's kind of incited a riot. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when I go down there this week. But that was definitely a wild time. So I mean, there's this one story of many. Every day was just an adventure with those guys. So yeah, I miss you, brothers, and I hope this trip has been very awesome for you. And look forward to seeing what you guys are gonna do in the future. And I'll see you guys in Tulsa for Fuck You We Rule OK, for the 4th annual Fuck You We Rule OK. Good job, Tony and Ryan, by the way, for doing that. You guys rock. So let's move on to the metal section of this show. We're just gonna kind of jump right into it here. So put on your spike gauntlets and get ready to conjure down the music from the gods above. This is gonna open up with one of my classics, my favorites, Dio and Caught in the Middle.
Someone you don't know. Ooh. guarantee. They build their minds before we're born. Turned our trees into sacks of corn. Fat butts all across the ground. No trees for hugging now in acid. Rain falls from the sky. Land to go up to the rising tide. No heat baked in the global warning. The end result is global warming.
All right, you metalheads, I hope you enjoyed that little block there. That was Dio with Caught in the Middle, into a band that my friend Alexander actually showed me named Skyfire. I think they're from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken, but I probably am. It's one of those European countries out there just going crazy. But yeah, that was Skyfire with Blinded by Euphoria. And then to Gamma Bomb from Scotland with Global Warming. King Diamond with the song Blue Eyes off of the Puppet Master album, one of my favorites. And then one of my favorite bands actually of all time, Encephalon, with Raised by the Sword. That's what I only listen to that band when I work out, so it's a very special band to me, and I just, ever since I heard them the first time, it's just been, that's just kind of it. So a huge influence on me, Encephalon, really rad. Into Unearth, Zombie Autopilot. So I have a great deal of respect for Unearth. They've been touring for a really long time. That was an older song of theirs, but it's one of my favorites, and this is my show, so I'll play whatever the fuck I want. So we're going to actually keep on moving on ahead here. We're going to move on over into the hip-hop block, and we're going to open this guy up with Cunning Linguists, Linguistics.
The best protect your neck, the best protect your neck, the best protect your neck, the best protect your neck. So fuck the commercial tracks you're doing. A brother gotta eat. Yeah, won't you rap for food then?
The music makes me high, even though I stay away from cannabis like Wyclef.
Geeking and no fry sex,
similar to Christ.
Got divine reps, so tell me.
If you know you're going down,
why step?
Show no mercy.
When bruising crews,
get hit with more bricks than New Jerusalem.
Riddles confusing fools,
like Confucian rules.
Most cats are more square than Rubik's cubes.
We spit raps that are totally murderous.
The rhymes are like an anaconda serpent clutch.
So check out how these herbs get touched.
Unless your broad's giving us brains,
nigga, you ain't serving us.
Deacon and no
cunning linguists with stunning English.
Our true lies break more punks than
Harry Rehnquist.
Very weak
with
kids.
The best speech. Roll with cats and smoke more trees than the slash and burn technique.
Sex beats between bed sheets.
Red fleets, Pulp Fiction style.
Leaving your car with red seats.
We make like fly swatters and smash pads.
Put peeps under more pressure than a Kelly Price bed set.
Leaving bodies looking like samples from the Rorschach test.
Ink blots.
So fuck around and get your team rocked.
Jugs in the back with the beam cock.
The plots to have everything between LA and Queens locked.
Word, word, yo, check it out. Cunning linguist. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do. I mean, you probably don't know how we do, but you about to find out. Like what? Like what? Like what? Yeah. Like what? Like what? Check it. Let that shit ride.
munching textiles. Punisher, out past go time, back 10, fried worms chubbier. Brown grass both sides, canned food, man-made tools. Atlanta cane, band-aids, mandrake root. Bindle on a broomstick, pancake shoes, and a handshake proof campaign. Can't lose, can't gain. Smoke out moles like a force of nature. Pray fortune return to his favor swiftly. Maybe in the form of a nest egg, maybe in the form of a Tesla death ray, or a solid gold team with something better to celebrate than powder on a face like a flat foot on jelly day. Moral compass or that shit spinning in the shadows of a moral magnet. Are we supporting the artist or enabling the addict? I mean, I guess it matters to me. I wish it mattered to you. How 1,000 virtues kick the same bucket like Chinatown turtles. Roving packs of elusive young become choke lord riders over boosted drums in the terrifying face of a future tongue. Down from a huntable surplus to one. 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 Check his own breakneck pulse over colors in a drain. Let him moat sugar skulls in the rain. Glamorized melting. Got it by a levy man of that towel silting. Quarter up ahead but a kill screen. No corner cut, no build team. Only a particularly menacing angle perpendicular to everything. Boys room, cherry bomb, boy goon. Very much running with the devil in the mellotron. Hello, here's where a tale of caution pounds coffin nails the bootlegs of Hawkwind. Sawtooth, never mind straw to go. Spin hearts on sleeves and a heads on poles. Arm in the maw, fish out piff like a business card from a jar at the mall. AI like androids dreaming a carbon applause. Get stuffed with cartoon cigars. Cold pack, netty pot home to roost around folk back then. What they most lampoon. Shook to the beaver. Brown with broke ankles, Daisy, decoy pound, no thank you, baby. Failed all basic training, but I spent a couple groundhogs days with a change. Silhouette the guard last cigarette, anything less would be goddamn ridiculous. Packs of elusive young become choke lord riders over boosted drums in the terrifying face of a future tongue. Down from a huntable surplus to one. 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 Down from a huntable surplus to one.
This is just advice, listen if you will. Every single day you're liquor sipping when you chill. Living with your parents, never chipping for the bills. You need to scrub the dirty dishes in their kitchen off for real. This is just your life, listen if you want. Don't just spend your whole day on the sofa hitting blunts. You were on the back of the line right now, gotta progress, gotta move, you gotta work so we can get you to the front. Put the nuggets down, put some veggies on your plate. Exercise a bit, feel incredible and great. You're addicted to your iPhone, saying that you're lonely. Used to speaking English, now the language is emoji. Be on time to work, don't upset your boss. Every single day you gotta brush your teeth and floss. If you can get 8 hours of sleep at night, or mentally you'll be lost. Consume a lot of food or water before you go drink. Lots of alcohol or you'll be puking in the sink. Breakups really freaking hurt, let me mention. Before you fall in love, know the person's intentions. Listen to this twice, this is just your life. Even if you're not religious, live it like you're Christ. Gotta just accept that there will be days where you wake up feeling crappy. It don't matter, make it your mission to be nice. Look kids, I know that adulthood is a little scary, but trust me, follow these words and you'll be just fine. Also, drink coffee. Let's speed it up. Pay your freaking taxes every single year in April. Buy a little bit of property. You build yourself a home and you should probably start a company, cause paying off the student loans is difficult, but either way do something with your life. Don't spend every paycheck that you make on Michael Kors or pairs of Jordans. Man, invest your money, save it for retirement, and wait until you're 30 to get married. And before you go have children, you should travel with your husband or your wife. If you have a conversation, look the person in the eye, and if you shake their hand, then you should do it with a firm grip. Don't make fun of people, cause a lot of them are going through depression, pain, and sorrow they're not telling you about. Be an individual with principle and character and try to treat the people that surround you with respect. You gotta try to lose your ego if you wanna get momentum. Now go out and show the whole entire world what you're about.
The devil only exists because of your belief in him. Same goes for that other guy. I believe the sun is simply reflecting the shine from the moon. Stealing its spotlight, they'll have a cockfight at noon. To settle their differences at midnight rematch. To serve their similarities on turntables. The chicken scratch will prove to be unreadable. The determining factor in who gets to pitch control the ties. No one decides the victim unless they give a fair listen to both the sides. We go blind jerking off to the eclipse. The sun was pulling cheap shots, doing commercial body tricks. Behind the back, under the leg. I think he even did a head spin
I'm the crossfader, a sounded word. All of a sudden it gets dim. The crater face steps in, puts Mexican drum breaks on the techniques. He's like, let's begin. He conducted an orchestra so dope the sun started sweating him. I guess he'd expected to win on pure artistic merit. Composing complex plays with nothing but sound bites. Burned out the lights, made MCs too self-conscious with the mouse to mic. It continued without a single slip up, except once the record skipped, but it kinda sounded cool and fit within the rhythm he was juggling. Polyrhythms out of country western albums spinning. It is plain that he had come to win, but as always, due to corrupt judging, they drew a tie. Now it's do or die. The sun is light, but the moon is light. The sun is light, but the moon is light. The sun is light, but the moon is light. And when the sun was chosen, I came to the conclusion Dad doesn't know what he's doing. God's not a woman, he's a big white guy in the sky. And the deserts are reflections of his eyes. He doesn't cry for us, but when he does, it's cause he's drunk. Say what? God's not a woman, he's a big white guy in the sky. And the deserts are reflections of his eyes. He doesn't cry for us, but when he does, it's cause he's drunk and he's always fucked up. Bottoms up. God's not a woman. This is the smallest violin. Run rabbit when they find you, they kill your baddest home. The devil is the fucking white man. This is one hand clapping alone. This is the smallest violin. Run rabbit when they find you, they kill your baddest home. The white man, the white man. You know you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, yeah, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest. So bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed was I gave you distance. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I'm not tripping, this just an excuse for me to dig down a little bit of the truth. We killing time and time's killing us, so I won't waste mine trying to grip a grudge. But don't twist it into what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't visit. I put you on ignore, you're not the homie anymore. The only thing that you can show me is the door. Game over, yeah, who's winning? Save your gas, I refuse to listen. If you're doing math, we doing division. Don't even ask how I've been, there's no you in existence. Go your way, I go my way, and you keep going until there's no one to violate. And I'ma remember your last impression. Thanks for that lesson. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser producer wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends.
Yo, what's up, hip-hop heads? I hope you enjoyed that block there. That was Cunning Linguist with Linguistic, into Beastie Boys, Rhyming and Stealing, into Aesop Rock from San Fran with Zero Dark 30, into Mac Lethal, who's actually an up-and-coming MC I've seen live. He's mostly known for his triple time in rhyming. He's pretty quick, and he's got some pretty good stuff. But that was his little Mozart inspiration he wrote for kids. I'm not even sure if he even has a name for that track, but I thought it was pretty tight. And that was into Sage Francis, Sun vs. Moon, and Atmosphere, The Loser Wins. So it's actually a pretty cool song about severing toxic people out of your life, and that was actually a song that was there for me at a time when I needed it. So, and you're going to hear a lot of these songs actually more or less pretty personal to me, not all of them, but, this is the stuff that essentially I would like to hear. I know it's not going to be absolutely everyone. Again, the format on this show may change a little bit, but not much. For the most part, it's just going to be these three main blocks. So from here, I'm going to see exactly where we're at and what I feel like playing next. All right, Joogies, I got one of my best mates here with me. This is Balzinator.
What's up, guys?
Ball's been like one of my best friends since we joined one of my first bands. Well, actually, my first band I actually got serious with, Never Say Never. He's the shred master on guitar. If you ever heard our band, you hear anything that melted your face off, it was his fingers doing the dancing. So, yeah. Tyler was pretty good too, yeah. But I mean, you kind of had more of a progressional. The shredding style. Tyler definitely did bring it. You guys were great together. I do still kind of miss the project. We had a lot of fun.
Me too.
Don't like Trevor, but whatever. That's not even worth mentioning. Cole is a really active member of the scene out here. He actually has a record label named Balls Out, and he actually has a new compiled release of a bunch of local bands here in Salt Lake City, and some instrumentals and stuff like that. So, I mean, if you want to tell us about some of what you got going on?
Yeah. My Salty Balls mixtape I just barely came out with. It's got some songs from Balls Out bands and a bunch of brother bands and a bunch of instrumentals that I did, just hip-hop beats. Just I figured I'd throw it in there.
Yeah, because you're getting on the producer side of things.
Right. I'm moving into the producer side of things. I'd really like to do more on the production side.
Well, I mean, I've heard a lot of your stuff, and it sounds good, man. I mean, you definitely got a musical mind. And we all, like a lot of us, we all in the scene really respect you for your prowess and how you really put together your compositions, and it really shows in how you're putting together your beats. So, I mean...
Yeah, I take my music seriously. I love it. It's an extension of me, It's my creation, so...
Absolutely, yeah. And you're killer at it. And then now you're back on an axe with me and Drunk as Shit. That's gonna be fucking blast. I'm really stoked for that. Yeah, man, that's gonna be great. Really excited to be working with you again, like musically in a band. You know?
I'm excited to get back to it. It's been a long time since I played actively in a band. I was in Alabama, for 6 months.
Yeah, you're working on a video game, right?
Yeah. I was doing audio for Elysian Shadows, which I'm still working on right now. I've got a lot of shit going on, man.
Yeah, I've known you've had many irons in the fire, so.
I came I came back in December, and when I left Drunk as Shit back in June, I sat down and told him, you know, I love being in the band, and I don't want to leave. You know, I'd really like to have my place back, but I had an opportunity and I had to pursue it. So
we understand that. You know, I mean, we love you and support you. So, you know how crazy and chaotic life can be, and you know, since we've known each other, I mean, it's been a wild ride with Never Say Never and everything.
Yeah, we got plenty of stories.
Some of our adventures. Well, why don't we share on what was that one time? We were with Fight Music, and we were in the van. We were traveling or whatever, and our drummer fucking like said
Trevor
something really
some
stupid,
and I fucking just jumped over and started beating his ass.
And then Logan was all crying. He's like, "Stop! Stop!" He like pulls over the van and almost crashes because we're fucking killing each other in the back seat. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah, I fucked his ass up.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
You deserved
it. Fucked my ear up, dude. I still got a fucked up scar here in my ear
from that
bastard. Yeah.
That time?
He got me good in the ear, but yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, that was funny. Fucking so Balls and I are actually collaborating on hip hop. He's producing some beats. I work with some other producers and getting everything. Balls actually supplied me with a couple of beats, and we're gonna be doing some collabs. Ball's actually an excellent writer. I respect him very much, and he's gonna be straight up bona fide MC when we get everything all polished up, and got some really cool tracks coming out together. And I'm really excited for like Feroz, like that's
Feroz is gonna be sick,
which is Latin for ferocious. That's actually a really cool name.
What else?
The Martian
song, Takeover song. That's gonna be sick.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I really like that beat.
Yeah, me too. Did you? Is it? Have you worked on it since I last heard it?
No. It's
complete, pretty much.
Yeah, except for we'll tweak things around when we start.
Get the vocals in.
Yeah, shit.
For sure. And then you supplied me with one of my upcomings I'm gonna record called Alchemy, and I'm really excited for that. I poured my heart and soul into it. Stayed up quite a few nights writing it, and that's gonna be a really sick beat. So again, I really appreciate you hooking me up with that. I turned it into something beautiful, and it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, man. I'm glad that you took that and ran with it, because originally it was supposed to be both of us on it, but you just fucking
splurged.
Yeah, you went all out, went balls out on that shit, and just fucking
filled
it all up.
I didn't mean to.
It's all good,
but
man. I'm glad you did.
It did turn into a solo piece, and I'm pretty proud of it. It's gonna be pretty fun. And then we got Dragon Clan coming out.
Now that's gonna be fucking dope. That's
Skids
gonna
and
be a
Bronze.
right there.
Your verse is fucking ill. I'm really excited to see what Jay Savage is gonna put together on it. My verse is really sick. I'm pretty stoked on it. So I mean, yeah, man, just music is what keeps us alive and keeps us sane. So
yeah, like when I got back into town, I didn't know, I didn't want to jump back into the band thing and jump back into a job and all this shit at once and get my shit all fucked up. So I'm just kind of easing my way into things, and it's really working for me. So
yeah, that's awesome.
We're just really glad I'm ending up back.
Well, I'm stoked for band practice tonight. We're all really stoked to have you back, and it's going to be great. Pharaoh just got back from Japan, so...
Yeah, I saw him actually the other day for the first time at Musician's Friend.
Oh, yeah. How you liking that gig?
I dig it.
It was pretty cool. I kind of wish I stayed on MF instead of going Guitar Center.
Oh, is that what happened?
Well, I went to Guitar Center because they offered me full-time and the schedule I wanted, and $1 raise. So, I mean, it was kind of a logical decision at the point. Yeah. But there's a lot of higher standards, and then you're on the more of on the corporate side of the company with Guitar Center, because they're the head honchos that own Musician's Friend, Woodwind Brasswind, Music 123. They're at the top of the umbrella, and they have higher standards. And they just got a new CEO. He's a fucking dick.
Damn.
Fucking ruining a lot of their reputation and everything.
I've actually heard, like, I didn't know they got a new CEO, but I heard, like, things were changing and
I saw the email. The CEO changed, and I saw everything change after that.
Oh,
and
really?
Yeah, but I'm sure it's still a great place. There's a lot of cool people who work there.
I love it so far.
Yeah.
I mean, I get to talk about music
all day.
Gear, all day. And it's cool.
You learn every day.
It's phones, but
But it's like probably the coolest phone job you could have. Talk about music gear and everything all day. Yeah, that was a good gig, so that's really tight. Yeah, fucking Pharaoh like had a blast over in Japan. He's telling me some crazy stories. I really want to go over there. It's not that expensive. It's like 400, like under $500 round trip from LAX. So you'd have to get out to LA, and yeah, under $500
That might
round
be
trip.
a fun little excursion.
We could, man. Like the island's small.
Go out to LA. And
Yeah.
chill there and go out to Japan.
Yeah, dude, like, I'm sure we could probably put that together fairly easy. What I wanted to talk to the mates about tonight was going up to the Northwest and maybe doing something with my band up in Portland. It's Schizophrenia. And if we just did like a week-long Seattle, Portland, Bremerton, like all the area up there, that would be fun. Except this time you're making it to the ferry.
Yeah,
and not going to jail.
I had an interesting fucking turn in Bremerton when we were on tour with You're the
Didn't you
Wolf up there.
like spit at the cop or like started to fight him or something, or he like woke you up on the bench?
All right, this is what happened. We were waiting for the ferry, and I was hungover as shit, having a terrible time. I went to the bar, walked over to the bar, and got myself some Bloody Marys and some fucking whatever the fuck I drank, and just got drunk. Walked back out to the ferry, and everyone was gone. So
the boat was gone. We were looking for you. We were like,
I'm sure
we
you
was all
were,
coming
dude.
over like, where the fuck is Balls? Like the ship is leaving, and like
I thought y'all knew that I went where I went, so I wasn't worried about it. I was like, oh, they'll know he went to the bar, because I was
well,
like,
we did. We were all searching the bars, and we were like,
no shit.
fuck, dude. Yeah, that was stressful.
Anyway.
That sucks so bad. We're leaving the boat. Like, he better be on here somewhere. And then we learned that you were in the Slammer. And it's like,
I almost got I got a hotel room booked. I hit up my mom, and she fucking booked a hotel room for me, but my bank was having issues and my card wouldn't run. And even though the fucking shit was paid for, they have to have a card on your file, whatever, for miscellaneous charges or whatever stupid bullshit. And because my card wouldn't run, and it was probably because I was traveling, didn't tell my bank. I fucking hate banks. Fuck banks. And I fucking
yeah, no shit.
My bank was having an issue, so I couldn't get in the hotel. They wouldn't let me in, even though I had a room paid for. And so I went and I passed out in between the double doors. And next thing I know, the cops beating my ass and taking me to jail. And I'm sitting there fucking giving him the third degree the whole time, just fucking with him, getting in his head because he's just being a fucking cocksucker.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I had to fucking, I couldn't help myself, man.
Swine.
I just had to fuck with him.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, that was a stressful time. Yeah.
He was a shitty person.
There-
Shitty cop, shitty person. Like, I mean,
It's
for
kind of a job
that's really
requirement,
bad.
right? I mean, you gotta put it on your resume. I'm a shitty person.
But, I mean, he's a shitty person, but he's a shitty person even for a cop. You know what I mean? So that's like bottom.
That's like bottom feeder.
Yeah.
Spawn of a demon. Like, no shit.
I tried to talk to him like a fucking person, you know, and level with him, and
Yeah,
you know,
treat you like
talk
you're
about,
scum, like you don't know.
you know,
yeah.
real shit, and
just like, come on, man, I'm not even from here. I'm not looking for any trouble, and he just fucking fuck with you. Yeah, that was terrible.
Illiterate, dumbass, fucking piece of shit.
So, Balls, you just put together a pretty sick compilation. You just brought it over to my doorstep just now, and damn, this looks great. We got some local art on here from our friend Gunner.
Yeah, Gunner.
Yep. And
Did all the art. SLC Gutter. What's up?
Yeah, for real. So
his shit is fucking dope.
Yeah, he really is a good artist, for real. And this looks really awesome. So this is kind of like what the show is about. I mean, I'm kind of blurring the lines between punk rock and hip hop and thrash metal. I mean, kind of what Salt Lake's been doing, anyways. Maybe not so much hip hop, but you know, we're
some of us.
Well, some of us, but I mean, like the hip hop scene out
But
here.
yeah, it's not intermingled very much. The hip hop
Yeah.
scene and the punk rock
Not yet.
scene and
Not yet.
metal and all that shit.
I mean, it kind of is. I mean, we all hang out and get along, but I mean, like, we're not really all at each other's shows 24/7.
Yeah,
I would
there's
like to
just
see more
a lot
collab
going on, you know?
Yeah, there is, and people are kind of, you know, stuck in their ways. If they like one certain kind of music, then they kind of close their mind off to other stuff. So, but yeah, man, tell us a bit about this compilation. It looks great.
Well, I've always been, ever since I got into music, I love all kinds of music, and that's kind of what I've been doing with Balls Out since the beginning.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna do a punk record label or a metal record label or anything like that. I wanted
Voice
to
of the
do
streets, anything that sounds good.
Yeah, exactly. I named it after myself, you know, Balls Out, and
That's
so
catchy. It's
it was
catchy
like,
You got
Music
the
with
logo with
balls,
the two
you know?
balls.
Music
Yeah, music
with
with
me.
balls. Yeah.
So it's really just shit that I dig and shit that I identify with, and
That's the stuff, and that's what this whole show is about. That's what Fangface Radio is about. It's a chimera of punk rock, metal, and hip hop. Occasionally, maybe I'll throw some classical on here, maybe some Creedence Clearwater. You know, it depends on my mood. But yeah, no, this is definitely right in the vein of everything that we're doing and everything that kind of Salt Lake has been doing behind the scenes. But you know, hopefully we can just grow the scene. You know, as we kind of have been since we started Never Say Never about 10 years ago now. So. Kind of doing a bit of a revival, and you know, we got all kinds of great stuff. Conrad actually, I think, just got a hold of what was it? Goddamn Bar Deluxe. Remember that venue?
yeah.
I think he's actually getting a hold of it, and we might move the Defect show over there. Oh, also, Anti Nowhere League just kind of hit me up through Rob Chaos.
Okay.
They want to set up a show here. We'd have to scramble and see if we could make it happen.
Why was it?
It's a high guarantee. Probably don't want to talk about figures on this, but you know, so maybe we can bring the league here in the summer. That'd be great. That'd be their first time here ever, I think. So that would be pretty fucking awesome. And you know, we've just been diehard punk rock fans like since our teens. You know.
We found punk rock, and that was it.
That was it. Yeah. And then everything else just kind of like grew up from it. You know, you know, there's all kinds of great music out there. You know, I love punk rock, and I play some great stuff on here. But it's not the only form of music that has the same kind of message and the same kind of feeling.
Nah, man, I just watched Straight Outta Compton for the first
I
time.
love that
movie. Except for I didn't watch it just once. I watched it several fucking times because it was fucking sick. But like NWA did the same shit, you know, with hip hop that like the punk rocker kids were doing. Like, fuck you, we say what we want. Fuck you, we fucking talk about what we want. We play what we want. And it's a reflection of what we see in our fucking
in our reality.
lives.
And he was all saying, like, at the press conference scene, he was all saying, like, you know, our lyrics is a direct reflection of our reality.
Yeah.
And he was saying, like, we're glamorizing it. Well, there's nothing glamorous about what our reality is, what we see on the streets and everything. All the gangs and stuff in LA back then. I mean, even now, there's still quite a bit of issues down there. But
yeah, there's always issues in LA or everywhere.
Here,
really, man, the
you
devil
know,
lives everywhere.
You could, yeah, that's a good point. You can find a little girl hacked up in a dumpster even here in Salt Lake City. So nowhere safe. But
just so you know, none of y'all safe.
That's none of y'all safe. That's why you should do martial arts and fucking train yourselves up and beat some bullies up.
Protect yourself.
Well, I mean, we're kind of coming up to all the time I have here. You know, when we listen to this, I'm gonna edit in some of our music that we've done in the past and stuff to play in the background, so it's a lot more enjoyable. So they would have been listening to it the entire time, but yeah, post-production work, blah 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 blah. But do you have anything you want any of the listeners to check out to get to know you a little more? Or?
Yeah, they can get to know me. Any of y'all can get to know me. Just hit me up. Email, website, you can come talk to me at a show, whatever. www.ballsoutrecords.com. That's my website for Balls Out Records. You can find my SoundCloud from there, my Twitter, all that shit. If you want to hit me up, go for it.
Yeah, there's all kinds of great stuff coming out from Balls Out. It's been growing for a while and festering, but I think this new comp's gonna be pretty fun. And
I've got a bunch of stuff, just a lot of unreleased stuff from. I've got the Never Say Never, I Want to Sniff Some Glue track on here.
I saw that, the Ramones cover we did. That was fun.
Fucking Rendon Terror, 2nd and 7th.
Nice.
I went into the studio with Mark and did backups on that with him. That was cool.
I was gonna sing for them, but things were falling apart at the Ghetto End shop or whatever, and then I lost my PA. But no, that was a good project. I don't think anyone's might have heard them or remember them. Maybe only locals, but Rendon Terror was a good band.
Yeah, Rendon Terror, Mark, Jeremy, and Farrell was the
Farrell's been in like every band now. He's kind of catching up to me, or I think we might be neck and neck now of how many projects we've been a part of.
You guys are band whores, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got that track that's Otherwise,
yeah, keeping it easy.
Let's see. I got "Do You See," that track I did solo back in 2008, I think it was.
Oh, dude, that stuff was so good.
And,
The Warriors Triumph.
And,
Do You See was on it.
Yeah, Do You See?
That song is dope. You guys should definitely check that song out. It's a great one.
Fuck, man, I've definitely progressed in my music since then. I mean, the timing is fucking awful in it and shit. It's fucking punk as shit.
It's still really good, man. That was a great song. Yeah, so it's riddled with all kinds of sick street punk artwork, and it's gonna be real good. If you want to come say what's up to us after a show or before, we're both in drunk as shit, and you can see Ballsinator in person, melt your face off with his fucking shred magic. So it's all over it. So is there anything else you wanna tell people to check out or?
Shit. Yeah, check out ballsoutrecords.com. Check out Fenrir Project, of course.
Yeah, totally.
And look out for some collabs coming between Fenrir and Balls Out.
It's gonna be sick.
And keep your ears to the street.
Fuck yeah, steel, brother. I'll see you later. Alright, boils and ghouls, I want to thank you for listening to the second installment of Fang Face Radio. We're going to have all kinds of great stuff coming up here soon, so I kind of had to throw this guy together because I'm going down to LA tomorrow with my old band Revolt. So if you see me down there, come say what's up, let's shoot the shit and talk. But until next time, take care of yourselves in this wild world. Look out for one another. My name's Fenrir, and I'm Ghost.
When the final sun sets and the moon turns back, I'll be watching your back.